Hey friends, it is finally time for me to plant my last bed. It's going to be for potatoes, and I received my strawberry paw red potato seeds from Johnny Seeds. They were back ordered. I was supposed to receive them last month, but because of everything going around, I'm barely getting to it. It is mid-May, so I need to hurry. I've already cut them, was it 2 days ago? And now they're ready to be put in. It's really cloudy and rainy, and tomorrow the forecast is the same, so I don't have much time. So this is it. I'm going to show you what I do. This is the first time that I'm going to plant potatoes. So I always say I'm excited because it always gets me excited. So hopefully we get to see the progress throughout the season. I have everything set out. I'm going to show you what I'm going to do and how I'm going to do it. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to use my Wonder Soil and mix it here with water so I can prep that. That's what I use for all the other beds. So I'm going to have the same soil consistency here, and I'm going to add in the potting mix. I'm also going to mix in this Garden Tone because this bed has been sitting here for a while and with nothing in it, so I'm pretty sure a lot of the nutrients have already drained out. And I have a little bit of the Biotone, so I'm going to use the rest of this. This is what the potatoes look like. I've already cut them, and that's because I want more potatoes, so we need to make sure we have enough eyes for that. And I want to fill this bed. So this is 2 days old, and it builds this crust, and that's so it doesn't rot. And now they're ready, and I don't want to let them go another day, and tomorrow it's going to rain, so that's how you get them ready. They look kind of funky. Like, I didn't know that was going to happen. But it's okay. There's a couple here. See, you want to have a couple. You don't want to leave only one, so maybe, well, that's probably one. I still wanted to cut that one. See, this one has quite a few. And these are the tubers, which are also the potatoes. This is what Wonder Soil looks like, and all you do is kind of get it wet and it expands, and I'll be able to add that in. See how it's expanding? It's pretty neat. Now that I have everything that I need in the box, I'm going to mix it all together with a pitchfork. I do have these two, you know, they're starting to be mosquitoes. I do have two plants that I put there from the compost. One is a potato. I transferred it over here just to see what it would do. It's doing okay. And I also have a potato vine, so I'm not gonna disturb that. I'm gonna try to work around it, and then we'll build the trenches. This is how I'm gonna leave it. Not gonna disturb much of it, but I will mound over it and cover it up a little bit. It might just help it. But there's the soil. It's all mixed in really well. Got some weeds out there. And so it's ready for me to build the trench. The trenches are ready. And so we're gonna try to fit all of these potatoes. If I can't fit them all, I'm going to make another one in the middle, and hopefully that's okay. The trench needs to be about 4 to 6 inches deep, and you want to space them. Now in a raised bed you can space them 8 inches apart, but normally it's 12 inches. So anywhere between 8 to 12 inches. The more space you have, the more potatoes you have. So we'll see if I can get most of these put in the 2 trenches. I want to use them all. If I can't, then I might build a 3rd trench, even though I don't want to for the space, but I'll try it for you. You want to place the tuber with the eye facing up, because this is where you're going to get your plant. So I was able to fit 14 tubers, and I think I'm going to give it a try and add the 3rd trench. I'm not sure, because this is a 4x2 space, and I don't know if it's a good idea or not. I went ahead and made the 3rd trench. I'm just gonna do it because I still have a lot of potatoes left, and I don't want these to go to waste, and it's gonna be a trial. So you'll see what happens by adding a 3rd trench. I'm not gonna do anything else until tomorrow. I was gonna water because you're supposed to water, but the soil is still very wet, and it's supposed to rain in the morning. There's like 70% chance of rain. So if it wasn't for that, I would water it right now. But I'm not going to, because potatoes don't like it too wet. So you don't water them often. And as they start growing, I'm going to mount the dirt over them because they like a cool soil. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that as I see the plants growing. It takes a couple weeks for the potato plants to come up, and if it's too hot, I'm gonna have to put some shade over it until the plants become more mature and they're a little bit more of an adult plant. So that's it. Thank you guys for watching, and stay tuned because I will be giving you updates on how these potatoes go. If you follow me on Instagram, you'll see it more often. If you don't, then just check around Summer and I will give you a tour.